Keyshawn Crawford is cooking up on Shakur Mayweather.
I think I'm the best in boxing.
Who is the guy you see and go, him? That's going to be, when the dust settles, he's going to be in the other corner.
You know what's sad? What's sad is the guy that you're looking for, that you're talking about, it's somebody that I came up with, and we kind of been helping each other for years. Me and Keyshawn Davis is the best boxers in the sport right now, if you ask me.
Might be true.
I don't. It'll never happen, but honestly, like, if you're asking for the other guy, that's somebody, that's the guy.
Right. Is there any amount of money that could ever get you two in the ring? Usually people have a number.
500.
Part of the question that Mace just talked about, you and Shakur, and you just said y'all wouldn't fight each other. But let me ask you this. Do you think your skill level is up to par with his skill level?
I think I'm the best in boxing.
Come on, Keyshawn, man. I fuck with you, Keyshawn. Your skill level is up to Shakur's skill. So come on, man. Come on, man. You the best in boxing? He that ass.
He didn't blink, killer.
He didn't blink. He didn't stutter.
He breathe, man.
I like that. I like that.
It's just
like
the last
that,
person.
It's about track history. My last 3 opponents been stopped by me, but they never been stopped before. They never even hit the ground. Keyshawn stopped him. My last 3 opponents, I was telling y'all I was going to stop these guys, and I literally went out there and stopped these guys. You understand what I'm saying? I'm 14-0 with 10 knockouts, and I'm kind of lit out here.
What's up? Tell them gang, it's your boy 2 Times, and I'm back with another boxing session. Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, sparring sessions leaked, sparring leaked. Now, we know this whole sparring. We know it's whole sparring. Cool. We know. We get it. But when I put this shit on TikTok, everybody was, this is old. Shakur's got way better. You acting like Keyshawn ain't got way. We got a lot to talk about this video. The sparring session, Shakur Stevenson, was he getting chefed on? Was he getting cooked up? Cooked up by motherfucking Keyshawn Davis. His brother, if they trying to build tension, we got a lot to talk about. Now look, Keyshawn did an interview right after, as this is all coming out, he did an interview with Cam and Mace talking about he think he the best fighter in the world, and as this is coming out, this old leaked sparring session. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm talking to an inside person in Shakur camp, and they told me, actually just told me like a week or two ago, that they've been around Shakur and Keyshawn sparring a lot, and they told me that Shakur knocked Keyshawn ass out in sparring. So that's why they'll never fight. And then 2 weeks later, I'm getting this. This is why I don't like to take information from people, because I feel like if you know Shakur and you in his camp, you're not gonna say nothing wrong about him. Why would you? And I like to keep bias from the facts that I get. Now, don't get me wrong. The guy is telling me a lot of shit about Shakur that makes me like Shakur more now. I can tell you that. He definitely saying a lot of shit that make me like Shakur more now, as far as making me understand why he moved the way he do and why he do the things he do. But this sparring session with Keyshawn Davis was cooking. Took his shirt off. Shakur had to go take his shirt off. It was getting hot in there. He was cooking. That's the same day. I don't want to hear it's not the same day. It's the sparring session. And yes, I get it, sparring. Oh, Shakur might have been working on this. I'm working on that. But Keyshawn was fucking cooking. And we was all live, legend, Corey Speaks and everybody. Corey Speaks talking something. He wasn't hitting him with shit. I'm like, man, he was hitting the man. Man had to fix his goddamn face mask. He was getting hit. The man was getting hit. Now, the problem I got with Shakur fans is is I'm a Shakur fan too. And he made me a big fan after Zepeda and after this fight with Teofimo for sure. But my biggest problem with Shakur fans is they don't even keep it real with themselves. Like, if it's sparring, cool. We know this don't mean nothing. We know we get it. But it's sparring. Shakur's way better. He probably was letting Keyshawn do that to him. Man, so many excuses on why they seeing a man get cooked. But if Shakur was cooking Keyshawn in sparring, I told you, Tank can do nothing. They always revert back to what Shakur would do against Tank. And honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't care what nobody say. Shakur has to fight Keyshawn. If them two is the last two motherfuckers at the end of the road, they gotta fight. Because at the end of the day, come down to it, they gonna make it an attention thing and make it them try to clash. I'm trying to tell y'all right now how it's gonna go. Now, it's already starting now. It's already starting now. If you don't believe they're trying to build tensions in between each other, your ass is slow. Now, they might be able to stop it. And I don't get why they can't fight anyway. It don't have to be. They don't have to hurt each other. I understand you can't play boxing, but shit, y'all can fucking play that shit. Y'all close enough to where y'all can have a sparring session. Y'all can go out there and have a sparring session. Now, if Shakur start cooking because he feel like he losing, I feel like the win will mean more to Shakur than it will to Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn will let Shakur win. Not to say that Keyshawn won't just beat him or he needs to let him win. I'm not saying at all. I'm just thinking like it will mean more to Shakur and the payday will mean more to Keyshawn because I understand. I identify with Keyshawn's struggle. Keyshawn is then my favorite fighter right now. Keyshawn is my favorite fighter. Keyshawn Davis is my favorite fighter when Tank Davis is out the ring. You better believe that. Tank, when he active, it's Tank all day. I'm got Tank over everybody. I keep on telling y'all that. And I'm tired of boxing fans, or casuals, or whatever you want to call people who come into sport who only care about who they think they so smart in boxing because they like Shakur over Tank. Bruh, cut it the fuck out. Just because you like Shakur over Tank don't mean you know boxing. I know boxing because if you knew boxing, you wouldn't like Tank over Shakur. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shakur is nice. He earned his respect from me. The last two fights, 2025 Shakur, he earned his fight. Padley, he earned his respect from me. Padley, he got Zepeda, and then he got Teofimo first month of motherfucking January. Start Black History off right. But I had people, this is the problem I have with Shakur fans. When I'm trying to talk about the fight, y'all know I love a 50-50 fight. Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia. Check the next video out if y'all want to hear about that. I'm doing a full breakdown on that. Ryan Garcia versus Mario. I love a 50-50 fight. When people be like, Shakur, if I can't even say it's a 50-50 fight, it's a big fight. If people up in my DMs, you fucking going against black people, this. That's what the shit that pissed me off. I just want to see a good fight. I'm not finna downplay all the Teofimo Lopez accolades because I want Shakur to win. No, that's what you do as a hater or as a commenter in the fucking comment section. You talk shit to me and say I'm stupid, I'm dumb because I'm saying this card is a 50-50. I don't know boxing because I want to see a good fight. I'm advertising a good fight. What the fuck am I looking forward to of Shakur doing what the fuck he did to Teofimo Lopez? What am I looking forward to that? Like, I want to see Shakur go out there and just and just blow him out. I don't need to see that shit. I want to see a fucking fight. I don't need to, if I know he's gonna win, what the fuck am I watching it for? I could just place the bet and I could just go ahead and put the shit on autopilot. I want to see the fight. I want to see a good fight. Yeah, I want to see, I don't want to see Shakur get knocked out, but I want to see Shakur take a punch and get up if he got to get up or go back and still win a fight. That's what I want to see, a fight. It's still a fight. So I'm advertising a fight. You motherfuckers act like I can't even give no criticism to this nigga Shakur. If I don't say he float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, can't nobody touch him, I'm a fucking stupid ass, wrong ass, casual bitch. On the other side, y'all, Shakur can't do nothing wrong. He get hit with 3 flush punches by a motherfucker. I got a video on TikTok, got like 30,000 views, just a little light, 30,000 views. And the nigga say, and I got all people in the comments, I got a video of Shakur getting hit with like a 4 or 5 piece combination by Zepeda. All you see is Shakur fans on there. You know someone's great if you got to find a video slowing down of him getting punched. I'm like, bruh, that's not the point of the video. It's for everybody who says Shakur don't get punched. Shakur don't never take a punch. He never get hit clean. This is a sequence of punches where he got hit clean. What the fuck are you talking about? That's the point of the video. It's not to hate on Shakur, it's to show that he can get hit too. So don't make it seem like this is a whitewash. If it's a whitewash, then what the fuck are we watching a fight for? I say, hey, Shakur should fight O'Shaquie Foster next. His fans in my motherfucking in the comments up on my TikTok talking shit like, you don't never stop. Shakur don't have to fight O'Shaquie. He don't earn to fight O'Shaquie. What the fuck are y'all talking about? So the nigga should retire now? The nigga's 28, 29. What is he, 30? And he should retire now because he's the best fighter in the world. Nobody can beat him, so he should retire. I can't ask him to fight nobody else. He don't want to fight Gary Antoine Russell. He don't want to fight nobody else at 140. I say he should fight Dalton Smith. Why not fight Dalton Smith? Dalton Smith ain't got nothing for Shakur but one punch. Shakur gonna fuck Dalton Smith up. But why you don't want to fight Dalton Smith? What's the problem with fighting Dalton Smith? You ain't gonna fight Richardson Hitchison. Richardson Hitchison might be the best fight for Shakur because they gonna motherfucking tit for tat and it's gonna be a boxing match. And that's up Shakur alley more so. Gary Antoine Russell gonna come to win that fucking fight. Dalton Smith only got a puncher's chance. So what is El Shakur gonna do at 140? He can go fight Conor Benn. Nobody want to see him fight fucking Conor Benn at 147 with a rehydration clause. It don't prove nothing to me. Conor Benn ain't did shit at all. But y'all, you see what I'm saying? I got like Shakur fans. They just so fucking naive, bro. It just don't make sense. I got motherfuckers telling me that he has that Shakur has a better resume than Devin Haney and Shakur and motherfucking Tank because of TFMO. No, that don't make sense. It does not make sense. Yes, Shakur has the best win out of all those guys, and if that's gonna be your case, then you gotta say that Shakur has a better resume than all three of those guys, and not just Tank. It's always revert backs to how much everybody fucking hate Tank and what he fucking doing. When mind you, Tank was a first 3-division world champion out of all of those motherfucking niggas. He was champion at 130 before, champion at 135, moved to 140, beat Mario Barrios for the world championship, and went back down to 135. He was a 3-division world champion. I think he was a 4-time 3-division world champion when he went back to 35. Shakur just became 3-division world champion when he fought against De Los Santos. Tank had already did that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the hate is crazy. And then they try to make it seem like his resume match up. The only person match up on his resume is motherfucking TFMO. And I can get, you might, and Ryan and fucking TFMO might be a fucking good ass fight. I don't really fucking know who win that fight, to be honest with you. I think TFMO might pull it off because TFMO got a little bit more grit, but Ryan might knock his ass out. It's just the shit becomes so biased. But they say that Shakur, okay, so is Shakur Mayweather? And if Shakur is Mayweather, if Shakur is Mayweather, if Keyshawn is Terence Crawford, this is the closest we getting to Terence Crawford versus Mayweather. If Shakur is Mayweather and Keyshawn Davis is, I'm gonna say this one more time for y'all. If Shakur is Mayweather, if Terence Crawford is fucked up again. If Terence Crawford, if Shakur is Mayweather, if Keyshawn Davis is Terence Crawford, this is going to be the closest we're going to get to see how a Terence Crawford versus Floyd Mayweather fight will turn out. And it looked like motherfucking Keyshawn Crawford is motherfucking cooking up on motherfucking Shakur Mayweather. That's all I'm fucking saying. That's all I'm saying. Keyshawn Crawford is cooking up on Shakur Mayweather. You can say what you want to say about it. It is what it is. If the man was cooking and sparring, the man was cooking and sparring. Not to say that Shakur won't motherfucking get cooked up by motherfucking Tank and sparring. I mean, Shakur won't get, the Keyshawn won't get cooked up by, not to say that Keyshawn won't lose against Shakur. I don't fucking know, but I know Keyshawn on his way to 147, and I know Shakur don't like nobody to be bigger than him. So if Keyshawn gonna be at 147, is it gonna be with a rehydration clause? If he gonna fight Shakur, Devin trying to go to 154 so he can get a belt against motherfucking against Xander, so he can say he's got the same accolades as Shakur. It's a battle thing now. It's a battle thing now. They just trying to get the accolades now because they got the name, but they still fighting for the #1 spot in boxing, and they gotta beat Tank to get the #1 spot. I like Keyshawn Davis. He is the runner-up for the face of boxing. Now, yeah, Shakur got the accolades for the face of boxing, but Keyshawn got the entertainment aspect. He got the personality. If you want me to put my favorite boxers in order, and I ain't saying who was the best, and actually I am saying who was the best. This is my best, and this is towards the favorite because Terence Crawford is gone now. I got Tank #1 still. Tank need to come back, get him some motherfucking fights in. Get him a rematch in, get him a fight in at 40, get him another fight, then go fight Keyshawn, and then go fight Shakur. Get their ass up out of here. Now, I ain't gonna even lie. Shakur probably was gonna be, because Shakur and Tank probably gonna be at the end of the road if you ask me. But I got Tank beating Keyshawn and Shakur. I got locked in Tank, focused Tank beating Keyshawn and Shakur for sure. Why? Because I feel like they just don't got that shit that Tank got. Now, Keyshawn got more of it than motherfucking Shakur got. That's for damn sure. But we will see. How y'all think this fight gonna go? How y'all feel about the sparring session? What do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think Shakur will lose to Keyshawn? Do y'all think Keyshawn will beat Shakur? I don't know. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I had to talk about this with y'all. If y'all ain't tapped into my TikTok, tap into the TikTok because that's where it's going on daily. I post daily on there, talk daily, go live daily. So if you want to get in touch with me in real time, you could DM me on there, and I'll probably get that bitch in a couple seconds. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Is y'all team Keyshawn or y'all team Shakur? Do y'all think they build intentions to create a big fight down the line? You know Turkey ain't playing. Turkey ain't playing. So Turkey trying to cook some shit up. Build a wedge in between them. And I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't be surprised if they could build a big wedge in between them because if you go and ever watch Keyshawn Davis and Terence Crawford interact with each other, it's a little fickle. It ain't as brotherly love as it is with Shakur and Terence Crawford. Go peep what I'm talking about. Go watch the $1 million worth of game interview with Terence Crawford in the back. Go watch the little back scenes interviews before they started and all that shit. And you will see Terence Crawford in the back when Keyshawn come in the room. Terence Crawford just stay in the back, and you gotta you kind of gotta force the high. You know that they broke up with the teams and all that shit. It ain't like that with Shakur. Shakur's real a little brother with Terence Crawford. He let him big brother. Keyshawn not on that. You not finna hold me like you holding Shakur. Why you letting this nigga do that? Woo woo. He not gonna let him do that. And Crawford know he might have to get on that with a nigga like Shakur and Keyshawn. He really don't want to do that. And we all know Crawford would, little boy Keyshawn. It is what it is. But that's not the point. The point is it's easy to drive a wedge in between them just off of the strength of Crawford. Now this worked down to either two things. Shakur a real enough nigga to keep that shit from happening, or I think Shakur gonna go and fuck with Crawford over Keyshawn. That's just me. That's just me. How much are y'all really brothers? Are y'all really brothers? Because if y'all ain't know each other for what, 7, 8 years, 10 years, if y'all really brothers, then why y'all can't fucking fight for the bag at the end of the road? If Tank come through and fight both of y'all, then y'all don't even get to fight each other, and y'all don't really get to share the money. Y'all can fucking fight, bro. Y'all can fucking fight. If me and my best friend was boxing to 100 and we get to the end of the road and they say, hey, we finna give y'all motherfucker $75 million each to fight, we fucking fighting. We don't need $500 fucking million. The $500 million, all that shit be capped. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy 2 Times Stella, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.